all day to do a live stream because I've been waiting for this axial vehicle. So we are going to open it up and actually kind of explain, is a STX24 actually worth it? And two, are we going to really see the axial, how good this axial is? So we're about to find out. I'm really excited to open this up. But before we do start opening it up, I am going to wait till we get a few viewers at least. We normally get a few viewers by like minute 2. So we're going to see if we can get this thing opened up. But so far, I'm really excited. This thing is looking great. This from the packaging. It is very small. I kind of expected it to kind of be small in a way. I've got it in the blue, as you can tell. And again, like I said, this is the STX24. So we're going to compare this to my 1/18th scale as well. And we're just going to kind of trust how good it actually is. On the back of the box, let's see, there's just a bunch of other parts and stuff that you can buy for it. I'm super excited to open this up and actually test it. I kind of hope there is a high gear, low gear system in here, which is a transmission thing, a high gear, low gear transmission. I really hope we have that in here. If not, we can definitely install one. But yeah, so far I'm excited to see where we go with this. I've kind of been interested in axial for a long time. I know a lot of other big channels actually do videos on axial, so I'm really excited to see what happens here. And also, if you guys are really interested in these kind of videos, give a subscribe, because I would really like a subscribe, and it would really help me, really help support my channel. And also, I am really excited to open this. So, yeah, let's see if we can get a few subscribers or just a few viewers at least, and then we shall open it. I've done my best to stall up to this point, so we'll see if we can get a few viewers here in a minute, and if we can, we're going to open it. Yeah, that's basically why I've stalled all day. I haven't streamed all day because I was waiting for this axial base camp to come in. So it is kind of a smaller vehicle. Oftentimes, when I see these type of vehicles in this packaging, they are cheaper vehicles, but I trust that this is really good quality. I'm excited to kind of see how everything works. All right, so we've made it to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe we can make it 3 minutes, and then I'm going to open it. So let's just try to see if we can get some viewers here. We haven't got any viewers yet. Okay, I'm excited. Let's start opening it up. We have our first viewer already. So we're going to start opening it here. And honestly, I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe while I'm opening this. It doesn't take any time. It helps me out. So yeah, if you would. All right, so we're going to open this up here. Okay. My first impression here is we've got the axial out of the package. It is looking okay. Now, how am I going to... here we go. All right. Ooh, I'm excited. So this is the 1/24 scale. So far we've got some instructions. We've got some batteries. This is really nice. It has some batteries that go with it. We've got a drive shaft in there, a replacement drive shaft maybe. Okay. Now we're going to open the rest of this. If I absolutely can. Try not to hurt myself too much. And yeah, that's what I've gone to the live stream for today. Okay. Alright, so we've got a few accessories in here. The charger. Okay, that's important. And the remote. I'm assuming the battery is already in the car. Let's take a look at this remote. Okay, so we've got a few, I don't know, speed control, steering. Oh, perfect. That's speed control, steering control, or all that good stuff. Looks very nice. This must be... Oh, okay, so it does kind of have a low gear, high gear system. That is awesome. I'm super happy with that. Also, if you guys are excited as I am to see this thing come out of the package, subscribe, because I could really use it. Yes. Like and subscribe for me if you guys would. Alright. Because every subscribe really helps me buy another vehicle. So if you guys want to continue seeing these videos, continue seeing these reviews, then consider subscribing. Alright, so I have to cut this wire on bottom here. We're getting through it. Maybe. Give me a second. Give me a second. Are they very durable? I honestly have no idea. This is a Spectrum controller, so I believe you. I just gotta cut this thing. And this is not the best. I know there's a better way to cut this. I know there is. Hang on. Let me use my brain for a second. I've got a knife. Just gonna cut this open real quick. Okay, this is very, very sharp. So that did the trick. That did the trick. Okay, this is what we're looking at. This looks very nice. It is very small. I kind of expected that. Not gonna lie. I was not expecting it to be very big. This is the 1/24 scale. So let's see. All right. Do I have to unscrew this, take it off every time? Maybe. Honestly, that might be what I have to do. Is it just Velcroed on there? That's funny. Okay, I guess it is just Velcroed on here. That's all good. Okay, so we're going to take a look on the inside. It looks very nice. Okay, so we've got the battery in here. That's the place for the battery. That's exciting. So let me plug this in if I can. I'm just going to look at it from this perspective. We've got all the axles. The shocks are very small. I kind of expected that. What I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to first remove the shocks on the spring. These are all definitely smaller screws. The chassis is definitely smaller. Again, like I said, I kind of expected this. It's nothing that I didn't expect. Very nice vehicle, very small. I like this size. We are going to do a size comparison here in a minute. But first, I'm going to see if I can get this thing running. So, if you guys are really enjoying this content, let me know, because also I am trying to figure out where to put this. Where do I strap this battery in? Oh, there we go. Found it. That was quick. This is the SCX24 base camp from Axial. I'm going to plug the battery in here. Strap it in real quick. We're going to give it a little bit of a run. But first, let's actually put the batteries in the controller. It's very necessary to this. We're going to put the batteries in here. It does come with batteries, so that is really handy. I kind of got to open everything up. This takes a while. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in seeing more of these videos, honestly, I've said it a few times, but please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And these are type of videos that kind of cost a lot more money. So if you guys would be willing to help, I want to get monetized so I can actually start buying more of these vehicles to review and actually test the quality. So we're going to start with the rest of this stuff. Doesn't really matter to me. All the instructions, all that kind of stuff doesn't really matter. So we're just going to start with opening it right here. Just going to open it real quick. We're opening the batteries before we open the rest of the RC car, or get it running at least. We kind of have to do that. No, you cannot. I will not put you as moderator. Sorry. But, yeah, no, I won't put anyone else as moderator. Sorry about that, but cutting away from myself, as I've been taught. Why? Because I don't necessarily trust everybody on YouTube. I'm not saying necessarily that you're a bad person. I'm just saying I don't necessarily know if I can trust you to be moderator on my channel. I have not done that to anybody yet, and I have a good reason for it. It's going to stay that way. I do not think I will put anybody as moderator on my channel. Sorry, but that's just kind of my rule. All right, we're getting the last of the batteries out. Let's make sure we put them in correctly here. Honestly, have no idea. Okay, plus and minus. I don't know. Okay, so plus goes in here. Yeah, I wouldn't give you moderator though. Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, no, I have to know you on a personal level. You have to be like one of my personal friends or something. I couldn't do that. Sorry. All right, we are putting them in currently. And turn this thing on. It can't be that difficult, right? Where is the power switch for this? There's a lot of other stickers on it and stuff like that. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, sweet. So now we're going to do this. Hold it down. I know I'm just supposed to hold it down, but I couldn't even find the power button. I was looking for the power button on my controller. I couldn't find it. Okay, we're going to get this battery strapped in because it keeps falling out. So far, quality is okay. I'm not complaining. It's all right. Okay, next we are going to turn the vehicle on. Okay, everything is all attached. Everything is good. So, it is four-wheel drive. That is handy. I kind of figured that. Okay, this is really nice though. Okay, so look, we've got it running and everything. I really like that. All right, so the steering servo, very responsive, very quiet. I really like how quiet that is. I love that actually. So very quiet, very responsive, really neat. This is very small. I honestly wonder. Okay, so let's see if we can do something here. Let's kind of build a little obstacle course for it or something. What can I do here? I'll kind of build a little bit of an obstacle course for you guys, and you guys can actually kind of see how it runs. Okay, we're just going to use a few things on my desk here for something quick. I mean, just so you guys can kind of see how well it actually runs. It's just got to be something decent. Okay, so we're just going to run it like this, and we're just going to run. That is wonderful. It's very, very responsive. Very, very responsive to this trigger. I really love that. That's working great. And we've got the speed, I think. So these are really nice, actually. I am really impressed with the quality here. So that's on 50%. That's on the lowest. So we're going to turn it up to 100% here. I can already see it is getting a little bit faster. Let me just... Okay, that does sound faster. But yeah, if we did build just kind of like a small little area for it, like a little obstacle course, we can honestly use anything here. Let me kind of move some stuff, and let's use some tires to build a little obstacle course for it. We're going to get rid of this garbage because we don't need this around. So you guys are going to have to give me a second. Trust me, though, this is going to be cool. Okay, so we're going to grab some tires here. We're going to remove this. We don't need this here. So we're going to grab some tires. Anything we can basically find to just create a quick obstacle course. Okay, something that I can actually keep here. Okay, there we go. We're just going to slowly build it up. Okay, I'm not sure how well you guys can see this. Do I need to move the phone over? Possibly. And maybe the light needs to go down more. Okay. We've got an obstacle course that we're building real quick with some tires here. I just need something quick that I can like show you guys how well it flexes. I really like this thing. I just now like... Okay. That's good. I mean, it's staying on there really well. It's crawling really good. I'm going to remove some of these tires right here. These tires... I'm getting notifications everywhere right now. Yeah, this is working really well. I'm super happy with it. And if I did bring it down to 50%, let's bring the speed. Okay. I do kind of want to do a top speed test, but it's kind of hard to do on live stream, on video right now. But this is working really good. I'm super happy with this. Though it's really small, So honestly, for the longest time, I have been very much against SCX 24 models. This model is actually unbelievable. It's got a lot of power. I can definitely go over almost anything. I like the motor in it. What is the motor? Let's check it out. So this motor is, I can't even see it. Okay. An E328. So, I mean, this motor is really nice. This looks good. Okay, for like a small truck, it's got a lot of detail. I would like to get like bigger tires, maybe. I think I would probably take off the springs too if it were me. Other than that, the portal axles are very small. Like I said, I kind of figured that would happen. It's normal. Let's see here. What other stuff are we looking at? I'm gonna take off the tires real quick. I'm gonna take off the tires so I can look at more of this. This is too small. That's too big, I mean. Okay, we're gonna take off one of these tires and check it out. Okay, we're just gonna look at the axle real quick, just kind of check it out here. Okay. Okay, so right now it looks like the shock is not mounted on the same one as the high clearance links or the links here. So that's handy. I really like that. We're definitely going to be running this a lot. This vehicle might honestly be one of my favorites now. I really like this vehicle. Oh, I lost something. But I am super impressed with the steering servo, the motor. Everything looks to be really good, to be completely honest. Okay, we're going to put this back on. We're just going to put this hex on here. So yeah, this is the axial 124 scale base camp. And I was so against 124 scale, but I decided I would give it a try. And indeed I have. Okay, we could put it on the wrong side. It goes on one of these sides. Hello, welcome to a stream. Yeah, this is just incredible. We're gonna put it on this side. We're just putting the tire back on this thing. How was my day? My day is going very good right now. Like I've been showing on stream, I just bought a 124 scale axial base camp, and so I'm just getting everything set up, kind of testing it, seeing how much I like it. And up to this point, I have been super shocked. Super surprised. I really like it. We're gonna try to put this back on here. Okay, there we go. Yours isn't, and how's that? Why is this just not? I can't get it. How do I take it off? LOL? What do you mean LOL? I feel like I'm getting a prank pulled on me right now. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I misread that. I misread that. That's my bad. I'm still trying to figure this out here. Okay, I think we're getting it figured out. I might not be, to be completely honest. Okay, we just gotta get this tire on. I don't know how I got it off. I'm gonna get it back on. This is really tough. For what? Alright, so I got this back on. Everything looks really good in here. Really happy with the motor. Everything is running great. It's all four-wheel drive. It's got adjustable speed. It's very responsive to everything. It's on 50 right now. We're going to see. Sure, I will be praying for you guys for sure. I got you. Okay, so seems to be running great. I'm really happy with it. All right, so here's my takeaway right now. I've been running this, and so far, this thing is running absolutely amazing. I mean, I am not having any issues. I'm gonna come back after a month, maybe like a month, and then I'm gonna run this around a lot, do a lot of videos, and then I'm gonna come back and kind of explain anything that must have gone wrong, anything that I felt could be changed on this. And so far, I honestly just thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I might end it here. Well, that'd be kind of a short stream. I might end it at like 30 minutes. It's at 22 right now. But yeah, so far everything is just lining up great. Super happy with this. Of course, thank you. So yeah, everything is just going great. I'm really loving the way this is right now. It doesn't have any headlights. Honestly, for a 1/24 scale, I'm not like really needing headlights or taillights for this. I think it's just cool to have something like this. I also have another idea. So I just bought this today. Or I didn't buy it today. I just got it today. I bought it a while ago. But if you guys want to see more RC projects like this, more vehicles, I want to be showing off more vehicles, like kind of buying more and kind of, I'll probably buy some more for axial for sure. So far, from what I've been testing, this thing is just amazing. It's got some great crawling power. This isn't anything crazy yet, but it's not slipping. It's just staying perfectly aligned. Everything is just perfect right now. And so if you guys want to see me do more of these videos, consider subscribing. And also, I'm hoping to be, I did put a poll on my channel, and if you guys would consider going and checking that out, I put a poll, and the poll is basically on if you guys would want to see like life improvement videos as well as RC videos. As you guys can tell, I'm doing a lot of RC videos, but if you guys would like to go and see more videos, RC as well as like life improvement, I'm talking like waking up early, just improving life, those kind of videos, something to help people out. If you guys would like to see those videos too, I definitely can. So just let me know what you guys want to see, and I'm here for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I'm going to end it a little bit short here. We're kind of short on viewers, so that's all good. But I will see you guys all in the next live stream tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.